Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. So, I am excited today to share with you that I have changes to this minivan camper. Even though I was happy with my previous build, I found that my kitchenette area table took a lot of space in here. I mean, it does work for prepping stuff, but I like to have to change things up just a notch. Remember, the previous build I had was have the capability of carrying 4 people in the vehicle and still retain all my bedding and kitchen, everything in the back. But this change will brought something new to the whole game change here. So let's check it out. As you can see in the front, nothing has changed. I still retain pretty much everything I had. My power inverter, that's a 400 watt power inverter that directly hooking up to my vehicle battery. I will put a link in the description to how it's done, if I remember. But this is how it still look. The same. My custom build hand rest less storage area. It's like 3-tier storage. The little bit storage there, knick-knack storage, and that's my laundry collection center right there. All right, let's go check out in the back. All right, so in this configuration, I still have these 2 seats in the front that will fold up like this. This by no means permanent. It depends on the trip I'm taking on this minivan camper. I can either leave it in or take it out just to have more storage, because sometimes I might want to bring along my fold-up bicycle, then I will take that seat out. More like I will take that out so I can leave the bike in there and kind of leave this here. There's a reason why I want to leave this in here instead of take it out from that side. Of course, out here, this area I can store my 10 by 10 easy up. If most likely I will bring it with me on every trip from now on. All I have to do is take out a headrest and it will slide between this and going all the way over there. I had that set up on my previous build also, so I'm gonna keep that. The seat can stay in here. The reason I want to keep these seats is I have issue with storage in the how the rat try to eat up one of my seat already. So I will show you which seat that they actually chew on. All right. All right. So my bed platform consists of a main bed area that will hold the bed, and see that little lift right there, it will fold up, and fridge is stay under there. It can slide in and out easily. Let me show you. Because if I need thing, I will pull it out, take whatever I need, and then push it back in so it's out of the way. Easily put away. So this is how I leave stuff for now, because that is my 6-gallon water supply, which I don't have the USB pump in it right now. This is pretty much a travel mode, because once I get to the campground, then I will open that lid and put the pump in, and that will be my running water supply in the vehicle. This is my trash can slash emergency number 2, ready to be used anytime. And this is my I call it Le Pepe. You can figure what it is. That's for my number 1. That's big enough to last me throughout the night. Of course, the bed area is moving from the right side to the left side now, so I don't have access to come through there. I have to come through on the passenger side door now. Of course, all my reflective is still in for this side. I cover it up pretty much. because the black side is outside, so it's more covert. I'm not gonna say stealth. I'm gonna say covert. I still have my curtain. Some people don't like curtain, but I like curtain because if I'm gonna go back here and do number 1 or number 2, I just slide right over and give me a little bit privacy in here. I do have a window cover for the front, all the front window if I want to feel more roomy inside here. But normally I would use this because actually at night when I sleep, this actually trap all the heat in here and still able me to breathe, have air ventilation going through. I will leave the window down a little bit so I have air come in and out, fresh air. There you can see now. Let me scan it through here. I think I'm gonna keep the paper towel up here. That's my new addition from Carol Meetup. From drawing, and that's actually battery operated, but you can put rechargeable battery in there. It's used 2 AAA for lighting. It's convenient that way. I do have fairy light, but they're not as bright as that. So see this one, all I have to do is push a little button somewhere in the back here. Let me see here. There it is. That's the first level, second, and third, and then off. So it's more convenient. At least when I get in the vehicle, I have light instantly, bright enough. But if I'm gonna just need some light to see what's going on and not too bright in here, then I would turn on my USB charge fairy light. I do have another light USB over here, but it's using battery, and you know, they don't last forever. You can change out a battery, but so now this is pretty much my collection of stuff that people give it me. This is friendship bracelets from Georgian. Thank you, Georgian. And this one, Stacy give it to me, the Batman. Yeah, the little pin. So this is gonna be my collection center for a little gift that people give it to me. And the fan, the circulating cooling fan, staying over here now instead of over there before, because the pet right here, I want to keep it free over here when I am here, so I don't have to, you know, bump my head into it. So I'm pretty much, now I leave this area open so I can put stuff that I might need. Of course, now I have my little moisture eliminator. This is from 99-cent Dollar Tree store. So, and over here is where my cup holder to hold my, you know, spitting cup of drink, right? And then this place gonna be my area for all my personal hygiene. A little bit lighter, toothbrush. I swear, I have 3 toothbrushes, but I can never find any up there when I need one, right? So it's gonna stay here now. This is my supplement pill. It's, you know, when you feel sick, all you have to do is take a supplement of calcium, magnesium, and I forgot the other name of it, but they will boost your immune system when you're sleeping and you feel better in the morning. This is my shot cup. Never know when they're gonna need a shortcut, right? All right, let's reveal my most recent change to this vehicle. So before I had 4 seats, right? 1, 2, 3, 4 capability to carry passenger. All I have to do is move this, fold this back, and the seat will fold down, and the fridge will move, you know, this way. Then the seat will come down. So I'm not gonna go through the trouble, but I guarantee you it will fit. Of course, this area I will probably keep my dry food also in this area. On top of that, I have another milk crate I can put right on top of that for my dry food, because this is emergency. I'm not gonna use it all the time, so my other milk crate will fit right perfectly over that. The flooring stay the same because this worked perfectly well. I don't need to have an outside mat out here to collect stuff, because this will collect dirt and water as soon as I walk in, and then I will leave my shoe here at night, and then I'm gonna be in here comfortably with my socks, right? And here's the new reveal. Yes, I'm come around in full circle with this. I always love my lounging seat in my minivan build because I don't always have to sit in my bed to do things. I'd rather be sitting in here to do stuff. All right, let's go to the back and see what we have in the back. All right, let's reveal what's in the back now. Ta-da! Since I no longer have my kitchenette on the side before over here, so I had to compromise and use this cheap 3-tier plastic drawer system, storage system that will hold all my kitchen needs. Because yeah, also I have my stove here, my butane stove be over here. Ever since I have these cones, they are very useful. I can use to put in front of my vehicle so people don't run into me in the camera, and I put 2 in the back on this side and on this side. That way when I leave to go somewhere, when I come back to my campsite, I just back right in where I was before. It's kind of like a marker for me. So now I'm using bag for my extreme cold weather. You know, when it's cold, so cold outside, I cannot wait to put them in. And it's easy, it doesn't take a lot of space. All right. Down here is now my, this bin hold all my camping stuff. Sometimes I need rope, stake, all kind of camping stuff that I easy access from here. Because most likely, if I'm going to camp around, I'm going to have to open this up and bring everything out anyway. So might as well put it here. And you notice, this no longer a big piece of platform. It's just half of it. I actually cut in half. I will show you what it looked like under here. Because remember, I have issue with mold. To prevent that, I'm not going to keep a lot of stuff under this storage area now. I still have my folding chair, so I decide I still have enough room in here for a cot if I want to, but I decide not to bring the cot anymore. I will bring my extra tent, just in case some campground will require you to put out a tent. Still, they don't want you to sleep in your vehicle, you know, for liability reasons. So, all right, these 2 brackets are for mounting my solar panel, the fixed one. This one. Yes, this is a fixed 100 watt Renogy solid panel, which is hidden under here, very well hidden. Because I like to use this because, you know, it's can either mobile one. I do have a Jackery hold up panel, but so that will give me 200 of solar panel to charge up my house battery. So I don't have, I still have to figure out where to put my power station. Probably gonna be in here, you know, where the clothes is. That's why I say I'd rather use this, because this can pretty much go up here if needed, or just on the bed when I am not in it, right? Or I can just stack on top of here, so it doesn't take much room. Oh, did I forget something? Yeah, let me bring you to the front. I can't believe I almost missed this. This is so well hidden that I almost forgot to show you what's under here, all right? And how this is gonna work. And actually, I'm gonna show you why I go with this setup. A very important purpose, all right? So right now, this is configured for 1 person, right? What if 2 person travel with this? Then things have to be changed, remember? That's what beauty about. Right now I have a configuration for 5 people in here if needed to. However, If I need another person to sleep in here, this is how I'm gonna do it. This piece look like a solid piece, but it's not. It is secure by 2 pin. I love using pin. Always just to keep it from moving, but majority of the weight is supported by what I'm gonna about to show you. All right. All I have to do is take this piece out, and I'm gonna show you what it look like when it come out. This is what it looked like when I take it out. So I used some of the stuff before. I was gonna have it like this, but it didn't fit well, so I keep it down like this. And that leg, you can fold it down, and now it's kind of flat, right? Of course, this is where the area I store. Right now, I don't store a lot in here anymore. This is extra clothing, towel. I have a propane stove, 2-burner stove. Put it down so it have air circulation in here. Remember, I have more issue in this area, but this is how it's gonna be. So if I want to have another person in here, I'm gonna show you how it's gonna be done. I'm gonna move all the stuff over, get the seat down, and that's gonna create a flat surface area. There it is. So this is the open space that a second person can lay down some either foam, probably one of those inflatable, self-inflated mattress, and then they can sleep over here without changing the bed, my bed. Yeah, you can make this work temporary to sleep 2-person. And where do I put that little platform that I had here? Remember that platform was supported by this and that leg, those 2 legs? Let's check it out. This is where I store it. Of course, you know, when you travel, you're not gonna sit up here in the morning, right? So you put it up here. That's where I store that little platform. It's a solid piece. You can support a lot of weight. Open area, everything still stay intact except this area become a sleeping area for the second person. Sometimes you just have to keep things simple. And now I have a setup that I can carry up to 5 people and sleep 2-person with running water, toilet, and a kitchenette. So previously I stored all my underwear and undershirt under here in those plastic clear container that I kind of modify, but this time I'm going to use my cube. These storage cube, easy to pull out, lightweight, and I literally just transfer this from the house in my you know, from house to here. Just bring this cube out here without having to swap, you know, move my clothing in and out of the vehicle all the time. It's much faster this way. So if you're wondering where do I cook from now on inside the vehicle, you know, the weather is not always nice outside. So you have to have the capability of cooking inside. So I can pull what I need from here to do my cooking from inside the vehicle. Right now, it's kind of hard to do it in this configuration. All I have to do is, there you go. Now I have full access to what I need from my kitchen storage area. Then once I'm done, I just fold the seat right back up. So with this seat like this, I still have a little bit of storage under there. That's the cable for all my solar panel and to charge up my power station. That's my tripod. That's my fold-up table, just a little one. Yeah, these are very convenient. If I have to, I can set it up in here, but why? Let me show you why I don't need to set up that fold-up table to cook in here. See this thing here? Watch this. Sometimes the solution is right in front of your eye and you don't even notice this. So if I fold this down, This is a flat surface area that I can put my butane stove on here. Let me show you what it look like. All right. There you go. This is where I can put the stove to boil water or do some light cooking. Yeah, you don't want to do some serial cooking in here. Because I can leave this door open or just partially open for ventilation when I'm cooking here. Like this. So you'll be a little bit covered inside your vehicle, cooking and living in the vehicle. Nobody pay attention to you. Of course, the storage, I put my cutting board down here. So you gotta be creative where you put your stuff from now on. So my chopping board will be here. My prep area is gonna be here. Of course, you know, I can always fold this up and this will be my prep table right here if I want to use. I need more, you know, cooking area or prepping area. I just fold my, this is actually a trifold. Oh, let me show you what's the new bed consists of. Yeah, this is a trifold. It's very thin. It's about 2.5 inches or so. So I decided to put more of the camping. That's actually an exercise mat. And then I have some hard weightlifting mat under there to prevent mold or moisture. And that is how my bed consists of now. I haven't tested out how comfy it yet. Before I didn't have this exercise mat here. This one is much softer. So hopefully it will feel better. I'm about to test this out in about a few days here. I'm going to Ironwoods National Park for a meetup with Desert Adventure in Arizona, Steve. So we're gonna test this out and give you the result how comfortable this bed is. Okay, I know you're gonna ask where is my kitchen stuff here. Right now it's temporary outside. Like I said, if I'm gonna do 2-person travel and sleep in it, I will remove that seat in the front there. That way I have more area to leave stuff over here. See, that seat will come out and my kitchen cabinet will be up here. And that will leave things open up there for me to do things to convert into a bed area for the second person. Yeah, that's pretty much it. By no means not everything is put in here yet, but once I have everything put in, I will give you a view of what it looks like, what I bring in and what I don't. I actually trimmed out my belonging in here now with this setup because I found out I never used those items that I brought. I think half of it I never used, so I might as well leave it at home. I always bring what I need when for different kind of travel. All right. Thanks for watching. I will catch you on the next video. Bye for now.